morning, everyone. Well, after months of being shut down due to the pandemic, the New York Public Library and the systems that it operates will finally reopen in phases, of course. And joining me right now to tell us about this is the Merrill and James Tisch Director of the New York Public Library, Brian Bannon. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having us on the show this morning.
Of course, this is a day that I know a lot of us have been waiting for. What will the library experience look like? How will it be different?
Yeah, so along with our partner libraries, the Queens Public Library as well as Brooklyn Public Library, the New York Public Library will be opening 8 of our locations starting today for Holds Pickup. What that means is we're calling it contactless pickup, meaning that your materials will be waiting for you, already checked out. You'll just queue up in line, come into the library, pick them up, and head on your way out. This is the beginning point of our phased reopening. Of course, we have many more than 8 locations in the city, but we want to start small and test this out. And hopefully this will go well, and in the coming weeks, we will begin to bring more of our neighborhood libraries online for Holds Pickup.
I know neighborhood libraries are such a vital part of the community and such a safe haven for so many folks, children, young adults, the elderly. I noticed in some of the B-roll there that you have little discs on the ground saying that folks will have to be 6 feet apart, not presumably, but also wear a mask. So what are you going to do to ensure that protocol is followed?
Yeah, so like so many other businesses in our city, and we are following the guidance from the city and the state on how to safely operate our public library. So we'll require masks for all members of the public as well as our staff. If someone forgets their mask, of course, we'll have them available on site initially. We have markers on the floor to ensure social distancing as people are waiting to pick up their materials. And then we do have library staff on site in the event that someone needs help, but they're also behind secure plexiglass to help further keep distancing for both the public as well as the staff in managing the COVID pandemic. Over time, again, we hope to bring additional libraries on site, but initially we're starting small, and we'll see how it goes. I also noticed in some of your B-roll, you showed the large bins. Many folks have been asking about this, we'll be quarantining materials. So we would welcome any of your materials to come back to the library. And we'll be holding all returned materials for 72 hours, which is, again, guidance that we're getting from the federal agency, Museum of Library and Services, that studied library materials as part of COVID. And then we'll be putting those materials back into circulation after a 3-day quarantine. Should also mention that we have, throughout the entire time that we've been closed, we have suppressed fines, so no one has accumulated any fines in library materials. We've also extended due dates of library materials through the end of September. So rest assured, we just bring those materials back, check out a new book, bring something home to your family, particularly for those families with kids. Get a great new children's book and read to your kids at home. That's one of the great, wonderful parts of a public library.
That is me breathing a sigh of relief to not have to pay fines. Brian, not many people know, but the New York Public Library has been open. It's been around for 125 years. It's never been shut down. I think we can all say that it is so good to see all of you rebound, and just thank you for providing a service and a safe haven for so many folks who hold books near and dear to their hearts. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.